raised to power x. So where there is 1, you put 3 raised to power x. Meaning 3 raised to power x is equals to 1, 3 raised to power x is equals to 2. So if you look at your final solution, it is to solve the equation 3 raised to power 2x minus 3 raised to power x plus 1 then plus 2 is equals to 0. So if you look at that problem, you can see there is no loss in that problem. So there's something like loss of logarithm there, isn't it? Are we together? So you only need to see which technique is appropriate in solving such a problem. So if you look at that problem, there's 3 raised to power x and 3 raised to power 2x, meaning that problem is quadratic in nature, isn't it? So you make it in form of a quadratic problem, isn't it? So here we have 3 raised to power 2x is the same as 3x raised to power 2. Loss of indices. The power outside multiplies with the power inside, isn't it? So that 2 times x goes back to 2x. Then minus 3 raised to power x times 3 raised to power 1. Loss of indices. Same base, you add the powers. Are you seeing that? Then plus 2 is equals to 0. So you're just applying the loss of indices, isn't it? Now, if you look at that problem now, you can see the x unknown is in power form. You cannot solve the unknown in power form using quadratic, isn't it? So it means we let that 3 raised to power x to be y. Because it is a quadratic problem and we cannot solve the unknown power using quadratic formula, isn't it? So we let 3 raised to power x to be y, isn't it? So it means here we now have y squared minus, this is y times 3, that is 3, minus 3y plus 2 is equals to 0. So you let 3 raised to power x to be y. So where there is 3 raised to power x, you put y. So we have y squared minus 3y plus 2 is equals to 0. Then from there you can now see the coefficient. It is a standard quadratic equation, ay squared plus by plus c is equals to 0. So that implies a is 1, b is negative 3, and c is 2. If you add that calculator 991 ES, it will give you the roots of a quadratic equation. What you simply do is to come and write y is equals to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Then you tell us y1 is this, y2 is that. Now that calculator, you simply put the value of a, b, and c, and it will give you the two solutions. So what do you have there to be the value of y? It is positive 1 and positive 2. So after getting the value of y, remember y was what? Was 3 raised to power x. So where there is y, you put 3 raised to power x. Meaning 3 raised to power x is equals to 1, 3 raised to power x is equals to 2. So if you look at your final solution, it is a form of logarithms by definition, isn't it? So if you use logarithm, you can solve the power. So what is the value of x here? It is logarithm by the index is the logarithm of the corresponding number to a given base. The index is the logarithm of the corresponding number to a given base. Meaning the solution of this problem is logarithms by definition, isn't it? Are you seeing that? And we found that log 1 to any base is what? 0. So you see here x is equals to 0 or x is equals to log 2 over log 3. Because we said the base is the logarithm in the denominator. So if you're using that LCM calculator, it means you have to subdivide it. But if you have the right calculator, we'll feed that logarithm the way it is. So what do you get? What is log 2 divided by log 3? 0.6309. You have 0.6309. Are we together there? Yes, go for the right calculator.